Every year, qualified graduating high school seniors and their parents are filled with joy and hopes of attending college to continue their education to fulfill their dream career. But for many, that's only a dream. In reality, no matter how hard you work, how smart you are, or how good your grades are, that does not always make it easier for you to attend college. Higher education is expensive, and for that reason alone, it discourages and disqualifies many students. Here are my thoughts to why qualified high school graduates should be able to attend college for free. For one, most qualified students are unable to attend college because they cannot afford it. This takes away the opportunity for so many qualified students to make their first step towards their dream job. Many kids grow up figuring out all their life what they want to be when they grow up, how they plan to get there, what school they want to go to, only to realize they do not have the money to go. Deborah Kerfis mentioned that most successful high school students stemming from low income families don't even consider the best schools that benefits their wit due to financial reasons. It also puts more financial strain on the family. Sometimes the parents of students stemming from low income families will sacrifice so many things to ensure that their child continues on the educational path they work so hard to stay on. Free tuition could cancel out money being a number one cause of students not being able to go to college. Secondly, it can lessen accumulated debt after graduation. This means more stimulation into the economy by the ability of being able to buy dependable cars, houses, and stocks. Needed day living expenses will no longer be hindered by student loan debt. For example, some bills may become more manageable without the need of factoring in money that has to go to paying student loan debt. Thirdly, it would create a stress-free environment for students. Students will not have to work and go to school at the same time. There will be no need to have a job in order to cover school expenses, and school will be more of a priority. Excuse me. According to Kerfis, the average cost of attending a four-year college has increased by 1,122% since 1978. In 1978, a student could earn enough money working a minimum wage summer job than compared to working a minimum wage job for a full year to cover tuition. And they could also focus more on schoolwork and studying. This would equal out to better grades, which could lead on to better job opportunities and more. Granting free college tuition to qualified high school graduates would provide great benefits. It will provide several economic benefits to society. It will reduce the amount of debt that's being carried over time, and it will permit college students to have a stake in their education. Free education should not be seen as a bad idea, but as a new way to attract types of students in the past that has not been able to afford the opportunity to go to college.